In the vast fields of American agriculture, the cherry industry stands as one of the most iconic, providing fresh and processed cherries that are consumed globally. However, for decades, the cherry industry faced an ongoing challenge: harvesting. Unlike other crops, cherries are delicate fruits, requiring precision, care, and speed in their harvesting. American farms, particularly in states like Washington, California, and Michigan, grow millions of tons of cherries every year, but traditional methods of harvesting, especially manual labor, have always been expensive and time-consuming. As the demand for cherries has increased, farmers have sought innovative ways to meet that demand efficiently, economically, and with minimal waste. The solution: machines. Today, American farms are harvesting 7.9 billion tons of cherries each year using automated machinery, revolutionizing the way this fruit is picked. This video explores the rise of automated cherry harvesting, the technology behind these machines, the challenges involved, and the impact they have on the future of cherry farming. The importance of cherries in American agriculture. Cherries are one of the most widely consumed fruits in the United States. Both fresh and processed, they are used in everything from pies, jams, and juices to being incorporated into a wide array of recipes. The U.S. is a top producer of cherries globally, with states like Washington, Michigan, California, and Oregon leading the charge. Washington alone accounts for more than 70% of the U.S. cherry production, with more than 500 million pounds of cherries harvested annually. Michigan ranks second, and California contributes significantly to both fresh and processed cherry production. In addition to the fresh market, cherries are used in the processing industry for products such as canned cherries, cherry juice, dried cherries, and more. The U.S. cherry industry is worth billions of dollars, with a significant portion of its exports going to markets in Europe, Asia, and beyond. However, despite the economic importance of cherries, their cultivation and harvesting have always been fraught with challenges, particularly the labor-intensive nature of the task. With increased global demand coupled with a growing shortage of manual labor, the need for automation became apparent. This gave rise to the use of machines to harvest cherries, marking a turning point for the industry. The challenge of cherry harvesting. Cherry harvesting is one of the most delicate and challenging processes in agriculture. The fruit is perishable, easily bruised, and requires precise handling to ensure its quality. Unlike other crops, cherries do not ripen all at once. They mature at different rates, requiring multiple harvests to ensure that only fully ripe cherries are picked. Moreover, cherry trees grow in orchards with rows of trees, often reaching great heights. Many cherry varieties, particularly sweet cherries, grow on tall trees that are difficult to reach by hand, making manual harvesting even more arduous. Workers have to climb ladders, use cherry pickers, and bend over for long hours to hand-pick the cherries, a process that is physically demanding and time-consuming. Labor shortages have also become a critical issue. The U.S. agricultural industry, particularly in states like California, has faced difficulty in hiring enough seasonal labor to pick cherries. This labor shortage, combined with rising wages, has made manual harvesting more expensive. For farmers, this has resulted in higher operational costs and reduced profitability. Additionally, labor-intensive cherry harvesting methods can result in higher levels of damage to the fruit, which increases waste and reduces the quality of the harvest. The perishable nature of cherries means that they must be harvested quickly and efficiently to minimize spoilage and loss. The emergence of cherry harvesting machines. The solution to these challenges lies in the development and implementation of automated machinery. As labor costs rose and the need for efficiency increased, cherry farmers began to turn to machines for help. The rise of cherry harvesting machines was initially slow, as the delicate nature of cherries presented significant challenges in developing machines that could pick them without damaging the fruit. However, over the years, advancements in technology, including robotics, sensors, and artificial intelligence, have led to the development of machines capable of efficiently and gently harvesting cherries. Today, many of America's cherry farms use machines to harvest their fruit, an innovation that has significantly transformed the industry. The advent of these machines has not only addressed labor shortages, but has also reduced the costs of harvesting and improved efficiency. By automating the process, farmers are able to reduce reliance on seasonal workers, speed up the harvesting process, and minimize fruit damage. As a result, the production of cherries has skyrocketed, with American farms now harvesting 7.9 billion tons of cherries each year using machines. Types of cherry harvesting machines. There are several different types of machines used to harvest cherries, each designed to address different challenges faced by farmers. Below are the main types of cherry harvesting machines used on American farms. The cherry harvester. The cherry harvester is a large mechanical machine designed to pick cherries from trees efficiently. These machines are capable of harvesting cherries from a large number of trees in a relatively short amount of time. The design of cherry harvesters has evolved to accommodate the unique requirements of the cherry industry, with the goal of gently shaking the fruit from the tree without causing bruising. Most cherry harvesters are equipped with mechanical arms that gently shake the trees, causing the cherries to fall onto a collection surface. The cherries are then funneled into bins or containers for transport. These harvesters can cover large areas quickly, significantly reducing the time it takes to harvest a crop. They are especially useful for orchards with a large number of trees and are often used in conjunction with other harvesting equipment. Robotic harvesters. In recent years, the development of robotic harvesters has taken cherry picking to the next level. Robotic harvesters use sophisticated technology such as machine vision, artificial intelligence, and robotic arms to selectively pick ripe cherries from trees. Unlike traditional mechanical harvesters that shake the trees, robotic harvesters are designed to gently remove the cherries without damaging them. Robotic harvesters are equipped with sensors and cameras that allow them to identify ripe cherries. The machine's AI system processes this data and sends instructions to the robotic arms, which then carefully pluck the cherries from the tree. These machines can pick cherries faster and with greater precision than human laborers, minimizing waste and damage to the fruit. These machines are particularly beneficial for orchards that grow cherries on trees with varying heights, as they are capable of adjusting their height to reach different levels of the tree. They are also capable of selectively harvesting cherries based on their ripeness, which reduces the risk of picking underripe or overripe fruit. Mechanical tree shakers. Mechanical tree shakers are a type of harvester designed specifically for larger, more mature cherry trees. These machines are equipped with large mechanical arms that wrap around the trunk of the tree and shake it vigorously. The vibrations cause the cherries to fall to the ground, where they are collected by a system of conveyor belts or nets. While mechanical tree shakers are efficient and fast, they can cause more damage to the cherries than robotic harvesters. The impact of the shaking can bruise the fruit, making it unsuitable for the fresh market. However, for cherries that are destined for processing, such as those used in jams or juice, mechanical tree shakers can be an effective solution. Conveyor belt harvesters. Some farms use conveyor belt harvesters, which are machines that combine robotic arms with a conveyor belt system. These machines are equipped with robotic arms that pick cherries from the trees and place them onto a conveyor belt. The belt then carries the cherries to a collection bin, where they are sorted and stored for transport. Conveyor belt harvesters are often used in conjunction with other machines, such as robotic arms or mechanical tree shakers, to increase the speed and efficiency of the harvesting process. The advantage of conveyor belt systems is that they reduce the time and labor required to collect cherries once they have been removed from the tree. Advantages of using machines for cherry harvesting. The use of machines for cherry harvesting has brought numerous advantages to American farms. Below are some of the key benefits of using machines in cherry harvesting. Increased efficiency. Machines can harvest cherries much faster than human laborers. Automated harvesters can pick cherries around the clock, significantly speeding up the harvesting process. This efficiency allows farmers to harvest more cherries in a shorter amount of time, reducing the time the fruit spends on the tree and minimizing the risk of spoilage. In addition, machines are capable of covering large areas of orchards much faster than human workers. By using machines, farmers can harvest cherries from more trees in less time, increasing the overall efficiency of their operations. Labor cost reduction. The use of machines reduces the reliance on manual labor, which has become increasingly expensive and difficult to find. With the implementation of automated harvesting systems, farms can reduce the number of seasonal workers needed during harvest time, leading to significant cost savings. This is particularly important in an industry where labor costs have been rising due to labor shortages and increasing wage demands. Minimization of fruit damage. One of the most significant advantages of using machines for cherry harvesting is the reduction in fruit damage. Automated systems, especially robotic harvesters, are designed to handle cherries gently, reducing the risk of bruising or crushing the fruit. This ensures that more cherries can be harvested without compromising their quality. Reduced labor shortages. The shortage of labor in agriculture, particularly in regions like California, has been a growing issue. With fewer workers available to harvest crops, farmers have had to look for alternative solutions. Machines provide a reliable way to address labor shortages by automating the harvesting process, reducing farmers' dependence on human workers. The future of cherry harvesting. The future of cherry harvesting looks incredibly promising, with continued advancements in robotics, AI, and automation technology. As technology improves, machines will become even more efficient, precise, and capable of handling the complexities of cherry harvesting. Future machines may be able to pick cherries with even greater speed and accuracy, while also being able to adapt to various environmental conditions and tree varieties. As farmers continue to embrace automation, we may see a complete shift in the way cherries are harvested, with machines replacing manual labor altogether in some regions. This could lead to even greater reductions in labor costs, increased efficiency, and higher quality cherries reaching the market faster. The advent of automated machines for cherry harvesting has revolutionized the cherry industry in the United States. By utilizing a variety of machines, from mechanical harvesters to robotic arms, farmers are now able to harvest 7.9 billion tons of cherries annually, faster and more efficiently than ever before. These machines have not only helped to solve labor shortages, but have also reduced costs and minimized fruit damage, leading to higher quality cherries reaching the market. As technology continues to evolve, the future of cherry harvesting will only become more advanced, promising even greater efficiency and sustainability for American farms. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.